4 things to remember about your gloriously imperfect kids. If you ever want to watch someone mess up, spend some time with your kids. Children make mistakes over and over again. It's part of being a child. They don't know how to do everything you do, yet you will notice them trying. When we watch our kids make mistakes, it's not always easy to bite your tongue. We want to correct them and tell them how to do things the right way. What's better for them, though, is a lesson that maybe we all need to relearn from time to time. Imperfection doesn't seem like a goal to strive for, but it is something to embrace. Here's a handful of things to remember about your glorious imperfect kids. Kids are human. Kids start right from square one, knowing absolutely nothing at all. When children are born, they don't know how to hold up their heads or even eat properly. They must be shown, sometimes many times, on the most basic of things. It's part of the process of growing up. We need to remember this as we watch them make mistakes. They take their cues from us. How do you react when you see your child make a mistake? If you can use these moments as a learning experience, you come out ahead of the game. When we put them down or blame them for the mistakes, they get to where they're afraid to make them. This is the beginning of perfectionism and long life of feeling like they will never measure up. They don't always know what to do next. Kids can't be expected to follow the map you laid out for their lives, especially if you've never taken the time to give them the solid direction of where it is you expect them to go. Most mistakes come from misunderstanding, lack of knowledge, or questions about moral judgments. It's no wonder they mess up. They'll do much better if you're able to overlook their imperfections long enough to share the lessons they can learn from the experience and teach them where to go from there. Lighten up. Perhaps the most important thing on this list is remembering just how unimportant these little mistakes are. Laugh with your child and show them the joy of making mistakes. Let them be silly, wondrous, eccentric, and imperfect. Enjoy them for who they are, and they will never wonder if they were ever good enough to be loved by you. Remember, it's impossible to be perfect. Let's not set up our kids for failure by expecting it from them under any circumstances. Their childhood years are too short for that kind of nonsense. Wouldn't you rather embrace them for who they are instead?